everybody, welcome back to The Young Life. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be Journey's 1 month update video. My little baby is already 1 month, y'all. That's crazy. In this 1 month of Journey being here, I feel like I just learned so much from her. I haven't had a newborn in a good minute. Like, it's literally been almost 4 years because Jaden is almost 4. So it's kind of like starting all over again, but not so bad because it's not like Jaden is 15, if you know what I'm saying. She was born 7 pounds 14 ounces, and we went to our first doctor's appointment, I think the same week, actually, like 2 days later after coming home. And when we went to the doctor's appointment, she had lost an ounce, so she ended up being 7 pounds 10 ounces. And you know, the doctor said she was fine, but he wanted me to bring her back, I think like 3 days later, just to check her weight, because he said like most of the time they're supposed to gain weight, not lose weight. So, and plus I was breastfeeding, and he wanted to make sure that she was getting enough milk, and if she wasn't, he suggested for me to use formula also while breastfeeding. I took her back the following week, and she ended up being 7 pounds 15 ounces. So she had gained like the weight right back or whatever. So they said that was really good. And so that whole time I breastfed her, like, mainly. I did end up giving her the formula I think only twice. So I gave it to her one day, I gave it to her, and then I breastfed her the whole day, and then I gave it to her like I think the night before I gave it to her. But other than that, I was really breastfeeding because I really didn't want to feed her formula. So I was trying my hardest not to give it to her and just like stick with breastfeeding. So that's what I did, and then her weight ended up being better. But I still do supplement with formula, just not the same one that the doctor gave to me, because she ended up having like a bad like stomach ache. Like, she was super gassy, constipated like crazy. And so I forgot what the like specific milk was, but he said it was something like breastfeeding milk, and it was like some type of Similac milk or whatever. And I gave that to her, and she ended up, you know, having a stomach ache, constipated, and screaming like crazy because she couldn't get it out. It was crazy. So I ended up calling him. That was, I think, one morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. I ended up paging the doctor, and I'm like, listen, this milk is not working. I'm not giving it to her a lot, but I'm giving it to her enough to where it could affect her stomach. I am breastfeeding, but I do feel like I'm not giving her enough, obviously, because she keeps being hungry. So, and it's like really like frequent, like so close together, like. So I'm like, okay, I'll give her the formula just to like fill her up a little more, because maybe she's just not getting enough of the breast milk. So that's what I was doing. And he was like, you know, he asked me what milk was my son on, and I told him, and so I switched her to that milk, and that is cow's free milk. Aiden is allergic to cow's milk. He has like a lot of allergies to like dairy and like beef, all those types of things. So I already knew that if I did formula feed, I might have to use the same kind of milk with Jaden, but I wasn't sure, so I was willing to try something else. And I saw that it was affecting her too fast, so I was like, nah. So we went out and we got the milk that Jaden had. The only thing is, the milk that Jaden used to eat is so expensive. It's like $40 a can. Yeah, it's really expensive. And the name of it is Nutramigen. So it's cow's milk free, soy free, because Jaden was allergic to soy milk also. So that's the milk that we use now on her. But I do still breastfeed majority of the time, and then I give her the milk if I feel like she's not getting enough, because she's still constantly hungry. So that happened on her first appointment. So that's the situation with the milk. I'm still breastfeeding as much as I can, but I am supplementing with a little bit of formula. So that's that. She does not like the Binky. I always try to give it to her, like, and I don't know why I'm trying to force it on her, but I do try to give it to her. But she don't be playing. She spit it right out. Like she put her tongue in a way and just spit the Binky out. So I have it, but she doesn't really like it. Like it soothes her a little bit and then it's just like popped out her mouth. So I mean, she's not really a Binky person. Jayden really was on the Binky a lot, but she is not. She sleeps really good. She does has nights like where she just want to be up all night or whatever, but the way me and Chris like hours and days are set up, it's okay with us. Like we had been trying to like switch it to where like she'll be up in the day and then sleep through the night, but if she's up, like, it is what it is. But she is a really good sleeper. It's just that she likes to sleep a lot in a day. What's the matter? I ended up switching her out of newborn diapers, I think like 3 weeks in, because the diapers, I just felt like they were just like, she didn't have enough space or whatever in them. So now she's in a size 1 diaper. She still wears newborn clothes. Journey definitely tries to hold her head up all the time. Like when we do tummy time and stuff, this little girl always try to hold her head up. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're not supposed to be doing that right now. So yeah, she smiles a lot already. And this was in the beginning. Like when my mother and my sister came to the hospital to see her, she was already like smirking and smiling at them, and now she just smiles even more. So definitely has like a beautiful smile. She looks really just like Jayden. I get messages every day like, oh my gosh, she looks just like your son. Like it's literally like I just spit the same child out, or like Jayden spit her out. Like she looks just like him, just like the girl version of him. It's crazy, y'all. And it's just crazy. Like when I put pictures side by side, I'm like, wow, that's great. And then like Chris, she really looks like Chris. Like they make some of the same facial expressions. It's crazy. When I look at her, I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks just like you. All right, y'all, so I think that is all for this little one's 1 month update. It was pretty short, but those are the things that I've learned about her so far, the things that she's doing, and yeah. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to The Young Life. Say we'll be back for more. Say we'll be back for more. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Say make sure you subscribe. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video.